We're out here, I'm messing around with my sidi boots. I really like these sidis. It's the first set I've ever had. A lot of my friends growing up always wore sidis, said they were good boots, and they are. In the past, I'd always wear the soles out. Well, sidis, the Crossfires, have replaceable soles. So I've already took and removed the sole. Got a little time on it, a little hammered. It did take me some time to get it off. It was a pain in the butt. I didn't, from the start, put silicone over top of the screw holes. A lot of times if you put silicone over top of the screw holes, it'll keep the dirt out. Therefore, when it's time to go clean the sole, you won't be digging dirt out of the screw head. You'll be digging a little bit of silicone, but it will come out there a lot cleaner. Therefore, get a better bite. Some of these I had to use a pair of pliers. Okay, so I got the old sole off right here. Screws are pretty hammered, they're not usable again. So I gotta clean the surface here, make sure everything's good. The replaceable sole. They have this, and there's the other kind, this boot design. I'd rather have the boot design, but these are the ones I have for right now. The other ones more look like a work boot underneath. You also have to kind of, the holes, the mold's not pushed all the way through, so take a screwdriver, push all the way through the hole. So then what you need to do is take your new screws, and you're going to have to get a new set of screws and just start pushing them through the sole. As you can see, I'm struggling. But then you want to get it through the hole properly. Use a screwdriver if you need to. Then I'm going to work all screws through every hole and get it set up and ready. I'm going to blow every hole out and make sure I just get it on there without any dirt underneath, and then fill each hole here. Once it's screwed properly, it's only a quarter turn screw. You want to fill each hole with silicone. That way the silicone is going to keep the dirt out away from the screw head. Okay, just blowing the holes out here. Make sure you don't get anything in your eyes. Should be wearing eye protection, but I'm not. Screws are all in like they should be. North and south, I think, is pretty much the way the deal is here. So they're all straight up, and you just kind of got to work it in a little bit, each one. Take your time. These ones aren't pushed through that good, so kind of mess around with them. Just start one at a time. Push through, give it a quarter turn, you'll feel it pop in. So it's kind of cool. Just keep working at it. Each one, make sure it's down. Pushing all the sole down as you go. Take your time, don't be in a rush. Alright, so we got every screw put in the sole properly. Make sure it's good and down, and I'm just going to start filling each hole with a little bit of silicone. So I'm going to get a little silicone on my finger. It's not a big deal. Keep a rag handy. And I just kind of flatten it off so it's just level. You don't want it sticking out too much. Again, I'd rather dig silicone out of these holes than I would dirt. There's quite a few holes here to hold the sole on. So I'm just going to keep working through here, and make sure you let it dry. You don't want to go riding while the silicone is dry, and it'll get dirt stuck to it and stuff like that. So, hey, this is Rich Lafferty again with a tip on how to replace your soles on your sidi boots. Hope it helps out, and feel free to drop us a line if you want to see a tip on anything you want to learn about. Thanks.